I've got the stream starting screen on. Where are we? Boom. I'll tell you what we better do, actually. Put ads on now.
Yeah.
Excuse me, let me put ads on. How dare you? That's because it thinks it hasn't started yet. Definitely has. Hey, Ash.
You there,
Hey, Stick.
I see.
You leave Dream Daddy alone. Shut up.
No.
No! Right. Let me put the... Why are you like this?
So, I don't think I'll be buying any random video games this month.
You don't say. Yeah, but what about Faith Physical Edition?
The one that's just been fucking delayed.
Oh wait, is it actually been delayed?
Yeah, I got an email. Have a look.
I got an email from Amazon going, yeah, you expect to get it the 5th of November now, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the one. Because it was supposed to be last end of November. October, sorry.
Ah, okay. I'm assuming the fact that I had 3 separate people ask me if I'd thought about playing The Thing with you, including you, that you told people to come and ask me if I wanted to play The Thing with you.
Well, yesterday for film night we were watching The Thing. And I was explaining obviously that there's The Thing and then The Thing, but there's also The Thing which you can play and.
Wait. Is prequel Thing just called The Thing as well?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake! Oh, I know. I'll put ads on. It's fine. I'll put them on now before we start.
So yeah, they normally call the normally references Thing 82 and Thing. I want to say it's either 2011 or 2013. I think 2013.
Yeah. Why do things do that? Actually, do you know what's worse than that? Things called 1 that aren't 1, like Battlefield 1 and Mortal Kombat 1.
Mm-hmm. I can kind of argue for Battlefield that because it's World War One. It's like Battlefield 42.
Yeah.
1942.
I mean, at least there was never a game called just Battlefield, because it was Battlefield 1942, then Battlefield 2, and then so at least there's no confusion there. Mm-hmm. But it's when things are called, it's worse, because I swear to God there is a Mortal Kombat that's not the original Mortal Kombat that is just called Mortal Kombat.
Yes, there is. I can't remember which one it is.
And then there's Mortal Kombat 1. So you then have to go, it's like, oh, Mortal Kombat. Which one? Oh, Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, so the newest one. No. Just Mortal Kombat. Oh, the one from like 2008. No. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I do believe and again, this is, I think it's called Mortal Kombat 1 because they reset the timeline.
Yes, they did.
So again, at least there's a bit of reasoning behind it.
Just call it Origins.
I disagree.
It's what everybody else calls it.
The two of the most overused things that I hate in naming stuff is Origins and Rise of.
Rise of.
You've got dads.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men Origins. Silent Hill Origins. Rise of the Rise of Skywalker, worst film ever created.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll tell you what we do need to watch. That I might see next time I call yours if we can watch. Terrifier and Terrifier 2.
I have actually been wanting to watch those because I like that goofy clown film.
Yes.
I just keep seeing him like there's a little meme of him like grinning and it's like, oh yeah, that looks good.
Right, so the plan is we know we fucked up Robert. Robert is off the table, and I am going to need to... Well, this is the thing. My thoughts were, because we don't really care about the other dads, particularly if we don't get their good ending. And I'm pretty sure we're definitely getting the bad ending for at the bare minimum, Hugo and Joseph. We might be able to get the good ending with Brian, Matt, and Damien, and Craig's up in the air. But I say we go through just whatever ending that we've got for these guys, and then we replay the game again, but only doing Robert stuff and nothing else.
Yeah.
Because then we can just get a guide
Sounds
up
good. Sounds good.
and we can just go through the perfect Robert playthrough. So, which dad do you want to try and get the good ending with first?
What does chat think?
Chat, who at this point I'm pretty sure is just Ash and Stig. Let's see if anybody else has creeped in the meantime. Quaig! Official spelling of Quaig. Yeah, but he's just going to be our bro. Could do Damien. We'll do Craig and then we'll do Damien. Right. He's just going to be our bro, though. Best bros ending. Go on, then. Yes.
We're going to do Brow Brunch.
Bad bunch. Bros with benefits.
Right. Are we doing the reading on these ones? Because this is all new, isn't it?
Yes, this will all be new for all of these.
Okay. It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Since our first run, I've managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out, but the added benefit is I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. I was able to sift through the attic and find my old camping gear from college. Craig put me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags in the tent while he takes care of the food, so I double-checked to make sure everything is ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's going to be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous as I am about it.
Yep, that's what's getting us the bad Amanda ending, though. That's the problem. That's why she hates us.
Hi, Amanda Panda. Amanda's in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally zip.
Hey, Pops.
Ready for your trip?
Once I get this bad boy all zipped up, I'm good to go.
How much did you pack? That seems like a lot for 2 days.
Oh, it's all my camera equipment, lenses, tripod, flash, all that.
Are you even going to have time to take pictures?
I'll find a way. I need to get some good shots for my series on national monuments.
Ooh, what's the series about?
It's one of those internet series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers.
What?
I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. Taking portraits of my friends.
Oh. Well, I'm going to be out in the woods, out there in nature, you know, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature, the old Madre de trees. Are you going to be alright on your own? I'm not going to have signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all.
It's alright. I'll be able to survive a couple of days without constant updates on who just got voted off of International Haunted House Hunters.
Flipsies. Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug.
Relax, Dadron. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me.
Oh, well, alright. Don't steal anything, okay?
Since you asked nicely, a fine promise.
I step outside, hauling my bags behind me. Craig's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He notices me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me.
I got it. Don't you dare. Such a gentleman. Let me just go with a simple I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I angle away from him, doing my best dance moves to get past him into the car. Remember, it's your weekend to relax. Take it easy.
I guess I can't argue with that. Everything good with Amanda?
Yep, on our way to a school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring?
Oh, already at Smashy's for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on.
I load the rest of my stuff into Craig's car and we get in.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back.
Are you worried that someone's going to break into your house and cold press some carrots?
No, it's just...
Just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take all of your worries and blend them into pulpy good vibes. Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to?
All I had at my place is a series of CDs that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenics workout. Do you want to listen to those? I'm just kidding.
Craig hands me a thick case filled with CDs.
Take your pick.
I thumb through page after page of kids sing-along CDs. Yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Takes me back.
Keep going.
I get to the end of the case to find, in the very last slot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it.
Oh, a mixtape.
DJ Kegstan's Mega Mix Volume 1.
Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it.
I pop the CD into the car's stereo, and it's like I am immediately transported to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays, and soon enough, we're both happily scream-singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favourite.
Carl, the third roommate.
You brought that dog home one night, and I couldn't pry you two apart.
So, we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about how our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark.
And then we had a room inspection.
The RA was so suspicious of us, but could never prove a thing.
And Carl was just under a blanket.
Bless that pup's courage under fire.
Man, we did some dumb things back in college.
Why are we putting us out of ours and Craig's misery? We're having a great time. See the hours fly by.
The hours fly by as we belt out tunes in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer.
Oh, it feels good to be back out here.
Real good. We park our car at the entrance to a familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. I'm thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks. Otherwise, I'd be dreading all the hiking that is about to happen.
That's what we're calling it.
Craig looks intently at his phone. How dare you? Everything all right?
Yep. Just had to fire off one last work email.
Craig pockets the phone and we start off on the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know I would have been huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all the murder sprints. Look around me and take in the tall trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there?
Oh, there's no reception out here.
Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. Recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face.
But what if there's a problem? There won't be. You've trained for this. Reception is the least of our worries.
Reception is the least of our worries.
All right, Snake, calm down.
Gonna run into the Gru.
The Gru.
It's the Russians in Metal Gear Solid 3, a game that you played.
I guess on 3. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. God, I was bad at that.
Yes,
Like,
you were.
I know I was bad at 1 and 2, but I was really bad at 3.
But you did seem to really enjoy it a lot more than the other two.
No, I liked 1. I think I don't know if 3's my least favourite actually. But only because I think 3 had a lot of really good ideas, but kind of fell short on a lot of them.
You mean the fact that you tried to play it as a shooter when it wasn't, when you were fighting
No.
the sniper, and you didn't master the basics of CQC, literally one of the first things it tells you to do.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Ignore. They were the two bits that you got really angry at were like trying to shoot a sniper like you had a machine gun, and getting angry at a fight when you hadn't learned CQC. They were the two bits I remember you really being angry at.
Oh yeah, I really didn't like the last boss. I really didn't like the last boss.
But if you do learn the CQC, she's a piece of fucking piss.
I suppose it's the same as like everyone says that Gwyn at the end of Dark Souls 1's really easy because all you do is parrying, and I've never learned parrying, so Gwyn's always a fucking ball ache for me.
Yeah, I learned parrying for Gwyn. I'll just be 2 seconds.
No
I'll be
worries.
right back.
Indeed, Colonel. What's Russian guys are doing here? I'll tell you what. While we're waiting for him, let me reset the what's it? The link. Do that. Cool beans.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. I reset the thing while you're away. Indeed,
Jolly good.
indeed, Colonel. What's Russian guys are doing here?
R&D, Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Anyway, reception is the least of our worries.
We're out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I've frozen. Ha ha ha, I'm unfrozen. Right, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, miles from civilization. Nothing with us but the clothes on our backs and a sack of granola. You ever read those stories about campers who get eaten by bears? And who get lost and have to drink their own urine? Or worse, what if they have to eat each other? Well, I mean, that's going to happen. Craig, promise you'll eat me. I couldn't handle cannibalizing my best friend emotionally. Or physically. You're far too lean. Wouldn't be able to last through the winter.
Dude! You gotta thought what thing man versus survivor, man versus wild.
We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks.
Maybe we should go back. We could find another campground that gets good cell phone reception.
Craig, seriously? What's wrong?
I mean, it's just I'm really nervous. My dad ain't thinks it's kicking in and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? I don't have a signal. I would have no way of knowing.
Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away. No matter how old your kids are, you just gotta remind yourself, you're in good hands. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try and remember why we came out here. The plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. Craig looks me directly in the eyes.
No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods.
Stress relaxing. Oh, we're gonna have some fun this weekend.
All right, Robert, calm down.
You like shorts?
Like shorts.
Greg and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite. We're both glad to see that we're the only people there.
I can't believe you still have this tent.
Found my attic and already checked it for holes. It seemed about a day sure. I think we'll be able to survive. Dump the bag of fabric and poles onto the ground. We unfold the tent in the desired spot. I hand Craig the spikes. The stakes.
On what planet is Craig our second choice dad? He's a literal idiot. Hey, blame Ash. He chose Craig. We still know how to do this, right? Oh, we get a minigame.
Of course we do. We do not. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked somebody to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. I wouldn't put this up against a storm, but I think we'll be able to survive for the night. We set out a couple of chairs and our cooking equipment, admiring our handiwork.
So, look at them go.
Look upon the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brews, for we hold dominion over this land.
Verily, and look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on.
So what's next on the Camp Stravaganza docket?
Well, now that we have our shelter settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way that I'm sure we could hike to.
Let's get hiking. Craig and I venture into the woods. We amble along, taking our time to chat and admire the wildlife. Craig reaches out an arm and stops me.
Dude, does that look like what I think it looks like?
I look over to where he's pointing. Oh my god, it does. The tree looks like a butt.
Oh, I can't get over how detailed it is.
Oh god. I examine the butt tree further. The contour is perfect. It even has back dimples. I thought we were going to have a great time camping, but this makes it even better. Craig holds back a snicker.
I aspire to have every hike be as good as this one.
I'm snickering now too. Let us analyze this tree further. Craig and I share a huge belly laugh at our awful jokes.
Ha ha ha!
The best thing about this is there's no daughters yet to tell us the jokes about. We high five.
Why can't we fuck a tree?
Craig and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. We found out old landmarks that we remember back from our college days. I think we're getting close now.
Check it out!
There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, I can hear water running. Cresting over a hill, Craig and I are greeted by a wide clearing surrounded by trees. In front of us is a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river. Mouths agape with the genuine beauty of the place, we go to investigate. The old waterfall.
It's Goliath!
Dude, nature is so rad. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is.
Think we can jump off it like in the old days?
This old dad is happy here on dry land.
Looks like you could climb right up over there.
We didn't even bring swimming trunks.
What are you talking about?
Oh, here we go. Craig immediately begins taking his clothes off. Ellipses. More ellipses.
Look at Craig's butt. Don't look at Craig's butt. Chat, take your pick. Are we da-assing? Da-ass, bro. One. Hold on, do we need... I think we might be dual. Oh, no, not. We've got 9 minutes left yet. That's fine. One. We're looking at the ass. I think that's gone again. Right. Ass it is.
I can't help but sneak a peek. That is a good bit. Craig turns around suddenly and catches me looking.
I do a lot of galoot to work out. Oh.
Oh. So many aubergines. I immediately turn away blushing.
Thought.
I thought.
Are you coming or what?
I mean,
Hair him outside.
you shouldn't just ask that, but I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over to the waterfall by the time I finish my sentence. When he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes.
We lived together for years, and I've seen your ass more times than I can count. It's no big deal.
Ellipses.
You got it, Chief. Let's put on a show. Who needs pants anyway?
I mean...
Chat. Either way, we've got three options, which are get naked, or get naked. Two, let's put on a show. I've only got one vote at the minute. That's 2 for 2. And I think there's only 3 people in the chat, so that's already a win.
Yay! If the clothes are coming off, then it's someone's birthday. Craig gives me the wolf whistle.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh god.
Oh, we like that.
I turn and give my booty a good spank. This one's for you, big boy.
Go on.
I take my shirt off and drop it into a pile with Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed.
How much of these last stories is just going to be gay romance novel?
that I have to read.
And why is it all of it? I can't wait for you to start intimately describing sex scenes to everyone. It's going to be great.
Yep. Craig and I.
Oh. Oh. He's gone. Uh-oh. To be fair, I need to run an ad anyway. Let me run an ad and I'll reconnect him. Oh, you're back. Add on.
I'm getting up.
Jesus. Right, yeah, we lost you for a while. I'm going to run an ad and then we'll reconnect you and then we'll do that again.
I'm going to quickly get a fork because I'm now eating me dinner/tea, depending on what part of the country you come from, apparently.
Okay. You do that, champ. Various bleeps and bloops for everyone. So, right, who are we doing after this then? Little did Blotz and Clegg know that there was a scout troop at the top of the waterfall. They was later arrested for noncing. Wait, how is it noncing? I've got an adult child. I think Craig's like oldest is like 12 or 13. If anyone's a nonce in this game, it's Amanda, because she seems to be hanging around with a lot of people that are nearly 10 years younger than her. She went off alone with a 10-year-old. I'm pretty sure I've seen her at Diddy parties. If you have to look at your balls basking in the breeze, may as well make a show of it. I don't know, how long is it taking him to get a fork? I know the layout of his house. It doesn't take this long. The ad's over. No, we've got 4 seconds of ads left. 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Oh.
I will go.
Oh, okay, cool. Hello again.
Chef here. You might have just been waiting for us to come.
I was. Is it being a little bitch? Yeah, hold on. Let me check if it's... Let me give it less to do. Where's the... That's actually got anything running. Oh, that one is.
One day you'll have a good PC.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It should be in a few months. Don't worry about it. Right, get rid of that. And then that should hopefully stop it from being a little bitch. Right. Okay, let's carry on. Right, read that again because it didn't come through last time.
Craig and I climb up to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. He reaches the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. Me Discord's still frozen.
Let me. Oh, okay. I know why. My Discord's frozen. There we go. Right. Why are you being a little bitch? Why? Well, you don't tell me the stream's still running because you're not. God damn it. What's it started? Right. You do that. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be a Dream Daddy stream if we didn't have, like, severe technical problems constantly.
You can just say a Team Wolf stream.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it.
I just say it as it is.
Just going to make sure it's not started doing shit in the background again that it shouldn't be. Dream Daddy Discords. They're all fine. I swear to God, when I get the computer upgraded as well, I am stripping Avast the fuck out of it. Because I despise Avast and I don't know why it's here.
I don't use any of the named antivirus things because they just exist to fucking hog resource.
Oh yeah, like Windows Defender's fine as it is. Let me guess, you've disappeared again. I can hear ambience.
Right, I seem to have moving Discord.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right, go on then.
At the top, we look over the cliff and into the tiny lake. It seems so much higher up from this perspective. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I'm honestly still shocked he survived. I was always the one standing on the sidelines watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him home.
In a gurney. You wouldn't be brought home in a gurney, you'd be brought home on a gurney. And he's gone again. Fuck's sake, dude. Right. Ash, you do me a solid. Tell us when there's ads on, yeah? Alright, there we go.
Right.
No, it's fine. I was planning on like actually managing the ads, but what I'm going to need to do is just have them run automatically, and then
Is that causing the problem?
well, no, it just means that I don't have to have Chrome up, so at least then that's not using any resources. Right, hold on. All right, there we go.
Chrome will eat your fucking entire existence.
Well, I've genuinely started thinking maybe I should use Opera. Not Opera. What's the one that they keep that is like constantly advertised by everyone on YouTube?
Sorry, what?
What's the browser that everyone on YouTube gets paid to fucking advertise?
Opera?
Is it Opera? It's not Firefox.
Firefox?
It's not Firefox. It's not fucking DuckDuckGo's a search engine, not a browser. Or is DuckDuckGo got a browser now?
I don't know. I'm sure there's one that starts with an L.
There is. I mean, Opera. I know Opera was the one. It's not fucking Bing. Opera was the one that they used to have on like Nintendo stuff. But Opera GX does ring a bell.
No, it might be something different then.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Right.
Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks me in the eyes.
Don't think. Just jump!
Craig cannonballs off into the waterfall and into the lake, creating a huge splash. I'm worried for a moment before he finally resurfaces from under the water.
Woo!
You should have done that like Ric Flair.
No.
He treads water and looks up at me. Sorry, I'm eating at the same time.
Are you coming? Or what?
Give me this next step. Don't think, just jump. How are you supposed to just not think? I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible. My toes grip the edge of the rock. The water looks so far away. Don't think, just... I run off the edge, try to do my best cannonball. Somewhere in the middle, it turns into a really graceful belly flop. I hit the water with a loud slap. I resurface and find Craig giggling. Oh my god.
I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place.
I playfully splash water at Craig.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Ellipses. I splash him again.
Oh, you've given me no choice.
Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water.
You've awakened the beast.
Oh my god. He launches another wave of water at me. Don't put me in a corner here. Don't put a wild animal in the corner.
Squirt water at him with your hands. Hammer fist. Dunk him. It's got to be hammer fist, right?
Wait, hammer fist's got to be a sex thing, right?
Yeah. Reminds me of the bloke that rang through at the TP when we were there, called Valentine Fister. Who I'm pretty sure we decided the Valentine Fister was getting like your hands together by the knuckles and then making like a little heart shape and then going full thought in. Right, everyone's going for the hammer fist.
With the force of thunder, I bring my fist down into the water, creating a tidal wave that drenches Craig.
Oh, good one. But I think I can do better.
Craig answers back with his own tidal wave. It's big enough to launch me back, he saw. Strong. Craig. Truce, please. Craig thinks about it.
Yeah, sure.
We shake hands. There is peace. Ugh. Man, that jump was such an adrenaline rush.
Oh, not so scary now, huh?
Ellipses.
I'll race you to the top. I've had enough excitement for today. He's splashing us with his meaty cock. Chat, another decision is yours. Race to the top. Race to the finish.
We run all the way up the slick rocks and cannonball off of the waterfall again. What a rush!
Good form on that one. Want to go again? You know it, or I'm pretty tired. Why are we bitching out, man? So one.
Yep.
Do we know it? This tape better take a sexy turn soon. It's distinctly lacking bro brunch, I'm going to be honest. One. I know. I need to have a big mouthful. Yes, that is the name of a sex tape. Carry on.
Right. No, I was going to say on my back. Dropped for a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay. With the same energy we had in our youth, we climbed back to the top of the waterfall. I'm brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as I belly flop into the water.
Phew, man. This is fun. Got one more in you. I live for danger. I'm ready to throw in the towel. One or two. One or two, chat. The choice is up to you. One. Oh, fucking hell. We're just going for it. Yeah, but if we expend all of our energy now, we're not going to have any energy left for cock and bum fun later.
There's always energy for cock and bum fun.
There is always energy for cock and bum fun. I live for danger.
It takes us a little more time. We get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps into the water below.
Alright, I think that's my limit. We should get going back before it gets too dark. We know Craig at the power bottom. Are you kidding? I've never felt more alive. You're right.
We've got it.
Yeah,
we've got to outpower the fucking...
No, you can't outpower him. You've got to... He wants to go back for a night of sexy time, right? if you carry on going, he's gonna lose interest in us. Yeah, see? Ratside knows it's time to throw the towel. You're right. Oh, we could probably head back.
We go to put our clothes back on and notice they're soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get a fire going in no time. We could dry off and get some dinner going.
Sopping wet, we hike back to the camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple of steaks and some chopped potatoes in tin foil.
You ready for a feast?
Hey, man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into the relaxation station, and I'm your conductor. Let me cook for you.
Conductor? Freudian slip much? Absolutely not.
I'm trying to eat at the same time.
Absolutely not. Cooking is the thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here.
Craig cooks now? He cooks now. I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consisted of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaved, and have trouble believing the thing he just said. At least let me start the fire.
Sure. Let me go grab my matches.
Craig reaches into his backpack. He rummages around his bag, pulling things out and checking every pocket. Uh-oh.
I know I packed it.
Craig checks another bag and still can't find it. My stomach grumbles, and now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. We really need to get a fire started.
Twisted fire started.
Okay, well, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, Goth, I'm so stupid. I could have sworn I packed it. I'm so sorry, dude.
Don't be. We can figure this out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? I've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. We'll need some wood.
Yeah, I bet we will.
Yeah, well. I gestured to the trees around us.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's no thought into that.
And some tinder.
We can make that work.
And then I think some ancient aliens are then supposed to come by and give us advanced technology or renovate our house, depending on the show. Craig and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all of the materials that could, conceptually, make a passable looking campfire.
Just add fire, right?
That's the fun part. The sun is now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick.
I've done this in the past and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second.
Anywhere I can help?
Please say blow on it. Give me some moral support. Lift my spirits and we'll make this fire happen. You can do it. Never knew a better Craig. Go overboard with compliments. The fact that it is specifically said go overboard. Go on, chat. We know no survivalist, but it's not hard to start a fire. Just need a knife, a shoelace, and a branch that could bend, and a dry branch to make a feather stick. To be fair, if you get the right tinder, then it lights pretty fucking easy. Never knew a better Craig.
In all my days, I can confidently say that I've never known a Craig to be a better friend, father, or firemaker.
Hey, Chuck.
Hello, Chuck.
Oh.
Actually, now that I think about it, I knew a guy named Craig in high school who ended up getting a job as a professional pyrotechnics operator. I suppose he must have been pretty good at starting fire. But I bet you're even better than that guy.
Oh!
Oh shit. You didn't know that.
That works.
Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss under the base of the pit. Soon enough, they have a nice little fire going. Way to go, man. Regular old outdoorsy fellas.
We can't get any Robert. Robert doesn't want us. Robert has shunned our advances. We've got to settle for another daddy.
Yeah, he used us like a dirty rag and tossed us aside.
Yeah. Hooray for not dying!
I take a seat in one of the long chairs Craig brought and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands.
Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner.
I watch as Craig stokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit. With the sound of crickets and the scent of steak filling the air, I actually feel pretty calm.
So the plan is, Chuck, that we're going to go and get whatever ending that we can with the rest of the daddies. We're then going to start the game again and just mainline Robert for a different ending. I know you can resist a man with at least 4 knives and paper plates.
Yeah, we're going to min-max Robert. Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in a pan he's been heating up on the fire, cracking thyme and crushed ginger over it while basting them both in butter. Wow. I didn't know he was actually good at cooking. The fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet onto dry ramen and eating it straight up.
The thing is, all he's doing is like frying steak. Frying steak is not the most difficult thing to do in the world. Just don't overdo it.
Unless you want it that way. When did this happen? You used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk.
I grew up, I guess. I think they're just about ready.
Craig puts the steaks onto a paper plate and sets them aside. I start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away.
Dude, you got to let it rest. And also, paper plates are just as good as real plates if you double them up.
Oh.
Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavourful that way.
You have real people plates, though. I patiently return to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly from a distance. They smell incredible. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to a generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary.
Rosemary roasties, man. Fuck yes. Frying steak is a piss take. 8 out of 10. It's tough as hell, regardless of how it's cooked. You need to buy better steaks, dude. Why is that full pineapple on a pizza chuck?
Once it's all ready, we sit down by the fire and dig in.
Everything tastes okay.
I'm in heaven.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Remember how for an entire semester we would eat burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh, so hard to not go back to that.
You know, man, you have kids, great job. Now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you've gotten your life together. Craig laughs, but there's no humor in it.
Oh, I'm glad you think that.
I glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He really grew out of his baby face, but there's something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted.
Yeah, I feel you, bud.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, dude. I've known you for long enough to see when you're down.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me just realise how drained I feel.
You work really hard, Craig. Can't be easy.
I have to. For my girls. I volunteer at their school. I cook healthy meals for them. I do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. And when they're with their mum, I'm always working overtime so I can support them.
And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in the way?
I don't know.
That... I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for me girls. Everything I do is for them, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
But it seems like it's bleeding you dry.
If that's what it takes to raise them well, then it's worth it.
Greg, buddy. I know where you're coming from here. You gotta take care of yourself, too.
I do, though. I eat right and exercise and...
That's not what I mean. You're too little butter on too much toast, you know?
That is one of the best lines from Lord of the Rings. I'm feeling old,
Butter
like
scraped.
butter scraped over too much bread.
Yeah.
What?
You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter too.
It just... I know I can provide for my family, and if I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them, but I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. It's like it's never enough for me. Every time I try and relax, that voice keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here.
Craig, you're trying your best and you're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness.
Hi.
Do I, though? Hell yeah, or hell yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro!
Hang 10! Dude! I mean, do we even need to wait for chat? It's definitely bro. Bro! Oh!
I look at Craig and think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate. He's hardworking. He's relentlessly positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of themselves. It makes me want to be a better person. If you could only see yourself the way I see you.
Don't worry, Nat. I think it's taking a
about to
turn for
get
the
deep.
sexy. Yeah.
It's about to get deep.
Yeah, it's about to get a very different kind of deep.
Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to his supplies.
He whips out a monster condom for his magnum dunk. Come on. I thought the birds.
Oh, are you going to use the confetti torch to the tops of some creme brulee?
What?
I know little to nothing about cooking. Greg pulls out marshmallows.
Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right?
I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to just completely blacken the marshmallows.
Oh, often like that. It's charred on the outside, but gooey centre is preserved.
Brutish! Craig throws a marshmallow at me and I catch it in my mouth.
Oh, pro move.
Oh, God. We used to be... We used to be able to do that at great distance against a wind disadvantage. Give me a week of practice and I'll be competitive again. Greg and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching embers float up towards the sky. The stars are so much brighter out here.
Yeah. I miss this lots.
Me too. We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college, and watch as the fire dies, and eventually clamber into the tent.
We're in the tent. We're in the tent.
Oh God! We crawl into the tent, and I unfurl my sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag for two. Wait! Where's the other sleeping bag?
I look around for a second. Oh.
We've had two lots of aubergines.
Oh no. I must have left it at home. It's all girls, dude. I'm sorry. I'll just curl up over here.
No way. Here. If you think we're not going to make this vastly homoerotic, you are sorely mistaken.
Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it.
Night, though.
Good night, bro. I roll over and we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold. I shiver, and without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he won't mind. He turns over, and I can feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches from my own. For once, he looks at peace. His eyes flutter open. His hand finds a place on my waist. I'm not sure. Why do I have to do all of this? Fuck's sake. I'm not sure who leaned in first, but suddenly we're kissing. We look at each other again, my heart racing. Craig.
Oh, man.
I've got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings. Feelings I can't deny anymore.
Bro, me too. I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings me closer, wrapping his arms around me. I feel so secure.
You know, talking about old times is fun, but I like making new memories with you.
I smile, tracing the lines of his hip with my finger. Kiss again. I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight.
Ah! Ah!
Record scratch! Oh.
Yep. We got barely any butt tree points. Good on
I'm
you.
very disappointed on the butt tree. It's a subpar run if I don't get butt tree points.
I'm very annoyed. It's fair, this is almost exactly how I imagined these two are off stream went together. Fuck, we're rumbled.
I mean, you do sound like Craig most of the time. You're going to have to let them know that you're putting on a voice for the stream.
Skippy, Skippy. Come on. Right, we need to get to Craig to find out what ending we got. Yeah, we did this. The thing is Pablo like a secret option that you can get? Because I don't understand why he's here otherwise.
Oh.
Go away, child.
I don't know. Yeah, why is he so important?
Yeah.
Oh.
You go away.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Amanda the Flash.
Oh.
Robert. Bye, Robert. Sorry, Robert. We'll do you right next time. Fucking hell! Is he the last one? Is he always the? Oh. Okay, hold on.
No.
I think this might be new now, because it's not Craig that's come over. Hazel, what's she thinking? Square. Briar. Star. We'll get it next time.
Amanda leans in close to Brian Hazel, lowering her voice.
Listen, you guys can be real with me. If you're downplaying your psychic abilities, I want you to know that you can trust me. Heck, even think of me as a third twin.
Amanda, it's a triplet.
You know, Dad, by the time I'm done with these kids, we're going to be finishing each other's... What? You didn't finish your sentence. What are we going to be finishing each other's sentences? See? Third twin.
I have to go. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Hey, thanks for the party. You really didn't have to. Oh, ad.
I
Stop.
ruffle her hair.
Stop! Stop! I don't know if this is old as well, though. I can't remember how the Bad Amanda ending starts, but I don't know if we get the Bad Amanda ending, because I don't know if the Amanda ending is only if you fuck up fuck up the dad that you go for, then you get the
Maybe.
bad ending for her.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yes.
Very soon.
I'm assuming it literally just takes whoever you've done your last date with. If you got the good ending with them, it takes them out of the pool of people saying goodbye, which is how we know we got the bad Robert ending, because he was that's his normal you didn't do enough with me ending.
Right, yeah.
We'll wait till we're back. Oh, actually, I'll reset the what's it while that goes as well. Although, to be fair, since I closed Chrome, the lag's not been too bad.
No, it's been pretty good.
There we go. Cool. We back yet? We back? It's back. Cool. Right.
Anything for my panda? Amanda looks down her shoes and sighs. What's wrong? Amanda takes a deep breath.
I'm scared, Dad. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I was seeing this.
So for this, worry that you aren't either. I guess. Yeah, it's a bad Amanda ending.
So are we doing good Robert and good Amanda if we can?
Yeah. Here we go. Right.
There we go. I take a seat next to Craig as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Though.
Bro.
This reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Few keg stands, of course.
Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong.
We can leave keg stands in the past.
Craig sighs. You doing okay?
Yeah, dude, I'm alright. I can't hang out for too long. Gotta get back home and answer some emails.
What happened to relaxing?
I am relaxing right now.
We're sitting on a bench.
Yeah, well, I could be standing. See? Relaxing.
Craig, you gotta take better care of yourself. I care about you and I want you to be okay.
I appreciate it, but I'm fine. You're a good friend, dude. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Like daggers to my heart.
Oh.
You're a good friend, dude. Fuck you, Craig.
A good friend. Do you ever wish that maybe we were more than that?
Oh. Bro. I'm sorry if I gave off that impression. Oh, fucking pied by Craig as well. Are we going to get a good ending with anyone?
I don't think we are.
To be honest, I kind of wondered the same thing, but I don't have time for that right now. I think we're just better off as friends.
Oh. Yeah, I can do friends. Craig hops up.
Alright, Bubby. Gotta get moving. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks, food. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Craig jocks out of the yard. Man.
Fucking bullshit. Oh. Don't give us fucking handies under a sleeping bag and then go, oh, you know what? I just want to be friends.
Oh, we are living in the worst Dream Daddy timeline.
We are. Absolutely nobody wants us.
Dream
Daddy. Right, okay then.
Oh, we're gonna get rejected by all of them, man.
We are. Right, continue. Where's the actual... Not autosave. That one. Damien will fuck us. Right, do we want to go Damien then? What if...
That was the second choice.
Oh god, if all the endings are bad. We can't have all the endings be bad. Wait.
I think you'll find it probably fun again.
That's like saying, how dare you ravish us throughout the game and throw us away like a cum rag, Robert. Yeah, exactly. It is exactly like that. Right, come on, Damien.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do, what's it? Sexy talk as Damien. Oh, blots. Your hands are divine. Let's go. Damien is super keen, like... Let's go, Damo.
Ever since we had that picnic in the graveyard, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. He was so impressed with the first letter I wrote him that he insisted we only communicate by post instead of through Dad Book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to use as a seal for my letters. I just couldn't say no.
Hanging out with that goth dad again?
Please, Amanda. You know his name. And yes.
Be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him into our household that one time, and I've seen The Lost Boys, and I honestly would have preferred trying to see if he could have walked through the threshold of our home under his own powers.
Yes, Amanda. I have become Damien's familiar I am compelled under his curse.
Don't think Joseph will appreciate us having a go at his missus, though. I would, you know what? I would love it if every single ending was bad, apart from we get to break up Joseph's marriage. That'd be
very
perfect.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Turn into a bat.
I don't think.
What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? We said we're a vampire's familiar, not a vampire. Fuck's sake, Amanda. Know the law.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, I'm off.
Are you taking the car, or are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat?
One of those. While I'm out, can you throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die? That'd be great.
I'm keeping it in there as insurance. You understand, right?
That's my gal.
Curb stop her.
Damien and I walk along the water's edge, chatting. Damien's cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. This is going to seem like a silly question, but why do all goths wear black?
Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make more sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was that in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard that it helps you appreciate your life or something?
I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's the single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I am going to die. You are going to die. And life carries on without us.
Doesn't that make you feel scared?
Not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relatives. The miniature... Is that how you spell Is that minutia?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. That... You could have given me 1,000 attempts at spelling minutia and it would not have looked like that. The minutiae of mourning was so complex that there were set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Yes, and if you go and work at any call centre, I think you'll find you'll be given acceptable periods of grieving now as well. Now, we don't have any of that. And you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself, because we have no modern equivalent of those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it is a waste to spend your life dreading the end of it. The time we have here is brief and fleeting, and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious. To stare death in the face, and live despite that, I think it is a noble existence. Let's save the mourning for the dead.
Wow, that's it's beautiful. You can see the moonlight in the bare glint of Damien's eyes. He smiles. He turn to the harbour and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air.
Is it the issue with that, Ash, is that the person that made that obviously did it just to piss off people with the phobia?
I mean, I would totally do that.
Yeah.
I looked at Damien again and can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating.
It's like when they went, so, oh, what do you want to call the thing where people have trouble like reading and spelling? Dyslexia. Put a Y in it.
I lean in closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so.
I'm so sorry. I have to take this.
Damien steps away from me to answer the phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucy in again. After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Yeah, everything okay?
Oh, what's my?
There's an emergency.
Lucian?
No, thankfully. But I must take my leave.
Oh. Okay, is there anything I can do to help?
Dads do have to stick together, right?
You know it.
Then come. There isn't time to waste.
After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a rundown building on the outskirts of town. Where are we?
It's better if I just show you.
I push the surprisingly heavy door open and find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs line the walls, and there doesn't seem to be anyone behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript I'm still unsure of what kind of place this even is.
You're a dentist. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
They're animal
Animal
cages.
Yeah, it's a vet.
Damien walks off down a corridor. His boot heels echo through the halls of this seemingly empty building.
Refreshing.
Distant howls echo from some place I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound, like claws on tile. I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and skitter up to the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff at the air.
When my need is strong enough, I will find a way. Yeah, got positivity as well. Carry on.
What have I gotten myself into?
Oh.
Suddenly, the lights shut off. I panic, unsure of where I am or how I get out. I stumble through the darkness, my breathing getting heavier and heavier. Damien? The light suddenly turned back on.
Stick, stop wasting all of your fucking redeems. Hold on. Let me do a jar of smiles. You're cutting into the tension, I will say. If plan A didn't work, don't panic. There are still another 25 letters to choose from. Fucking hell, they're getting worse. There you go. Enjoy. He's a vampire. He clearly keeps bats and wolves. God, it's almost like you haven't read or watched Bram Stoker's Dracula. I haven't. But I have played Symphony of the Night. So I'm waiting for him to turn to mist. Fucking hell. There is nothing worse that could have been here. Hello, Scylla.
Mary? What are you doing here?
You aren't here for the Fight Club?
I don't want to get punched in the face.
Good. Because this is an animal shelter.
A what?
We take care of stray animals, and then people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in?
Sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter.
Well, okay, kids. Where to put Smizzy in his box? James, you hear this baloney? Just one moment.
Dames. Thunder cracks and a door bursts open. Appearing from the shadows, I see. Oh. Oh, Damien.
No. Go back. Undo.
Damn.
Oh. Hey.
It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian era clothing, no makeup.
Should I do a different voice for him?
Yes.
Okay. What voices have we got left? I'm trying to think. What can I do? No ridiculous accent. How dare you? What other accents are left? Oh, I know. Alright, I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. I am a systems administrator for the IT department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes to work, and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and looking at storage solutions, and I volunteer at the animal shelter in my spare time. I'm boring. I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's just not all that I am. I need you to know that.
Oh,
It's a kizzy moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to.
What?
All right. It's Duchess Cordelia. Again?
Who's Duchess Cordelia?
Oh.
She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned how to open doors. Now she's unstoppable. Alright, when did she get out? It's this morning. I went to go sing sea shanties to the cats when I came. When I came back, she was already bolted. I have to stay here with the pets, so I need you two to go and find her. Alright, of course.
Where could she be?
Hey, Kenny. Wait, which voice? The bad French/German woman or the trying to stay as close to West Country as I can?
Yes. Okay.
How? Whoa. Right, Mary is never the better option. Putting this out there right now.
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
She always ends up running off to the same places. Here, let me draw you a map.
Mary starts scribbling on the back of a pet adoption form.
This is very small. This is the season. You need to stay on your toes and to get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and she starts eating people.
What?
You're a perfect little peach plots.
Hey.
You just don't want her to be stuck outside when it is cold.
Oh.
Alright, I'll grab some treats and we can hit the road.
Damien and I look over the map Mary created for us.
There's an aquarium. Oh, we've been to the
Oh,
aquarium.
I'm sure I went with somebody, didn't I?
Yeah, we went with the teacher. We were one of the chaperones.
Softball field, coffee spoon, aquarium, shelter, the ocean or whatever. She got East and West fucking mixed up and wrote shit. Ned's house, coffee dad, Mary's sick pad, Smalls, Damien, other Ned's house, Mario Batali.
Wait, what?
and Kale.
Right, so Kale's Craig. Coffee
Yeah.
Dad's Matt.
Kale's Craig. Confidence.
I'm Nerd. Mary Sick Pads her and Joseph. Smalls is obviously fucking Robert.
James is Damien.
Yeah. Other Nerd's house is Hugo, which means Mario Batali is Brian. Who the fuck's Mario Batali?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna Google Mario
I
Batali.
know, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
B-A... I mean, she spelt it wrong. That can't be right. Mario...
Oh, Batali.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
I was in South Park at some point.
There you go. For the chat. There you are. He does look quite a lot like Brian. Shit, man. Mary's map's great. Although I love the fact that apparently our houses are then right next to all of the stuff. And the record shop we went to isn't on here. Nor is the corner shop we bought ice cream from.
Yeah, but we're like right down the road from the aquarium.
We are right down the road from the aquarium. Right, anyway.
At least you know
Oh,
other nerds.
well, at least you're not other nerds' house. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Congrats, kiddo. Right, where should we head first? The cul-de-sac, the coffee spoon, the softball field, Bayside, or the aquarium? Chat, give me a number from 1 to 5. To the whatever. Oh, to the ocean, or whatever. Oh, where are we going first? I mean, we've got. Yeah, I think we might decide to say go to the cul-de-sac just so that we can hopefully find Robert there. So I've got 1 for 1, 1 for 5. Ash is going 4. I'd love for someone to be able to break this fucking tiebreaker. Nat, gives a fucking location that's not 2 or 3. For what okay, fuck it, we're going with 1. It's not Sophie's bastard choice.
Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving towards town. I look over to him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup.
Alright, Mary wasn't kidding when she said that dog are smart. One time, she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. It was a really good year for Bark Bark Bark. I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Blots? This'll be easy. Gotta stay positive. Abandon all hope. Ye who enter here. No, we've got to get at least one good ending, right? Chat 1, 2, or 3. 2? I'm hoping for 2. Please just end this day. I hate this awful West Country accent. 3. Fuck off. We want to bang Damien. We've got to get consolation, Dad. 1. Can I just congratulate you guys on being able to make succinct decisions tonight?
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm. And then relying on Nat for tiebreakers going, what was the question? Sorry, repeat again. Right, I'm just going to start going with whoever goes first.
Yeah.
Which is 2 again. Got to stay positive.
My dad once told me, Blots, You can't shove raisins up your nose. That hurt my feelings. I felt discouraged. But I kept a positive attitude. You know what? I made it happen.
Ew.
Met me in the yarn, forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity. But on that day, I learned that anything is possible if you have a good attitude and abnormally large nostrils.
Young children are really young children really are resilient, I suppose.
Yeah, young children, yeah. I was 16.
Let's just hope for the best.
We got this.
Ugh. Oh.
We drive through the cul-de-sac and everything seems to be pretty normal. Looks like Brian's doing some yard work. We pull into Brian's driveway and hop out.
I wonder if the missus is upstairs or downstairs. Really? Hey, don't step on the grass. I just mowed.
Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today?
Aside from your underwater lawn.
Here we go. How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously.
All right, lots, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? Aye, well, a little while ago, I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, me garden had been torn to shreds. It's gonna take forever to retill the soil.
That could be a dog. Or a rather feisty raccoon.
Sorry, what? A what?
A rather feisty raccoon.
I think you said it was a rather feisty raccoon.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, whatever it was, it must have been hungry. Ate all of me tomatoes. Oh, hold on.
Ads.
Got ads. Not my damn tomatoes.
Oh, my fucking tomatoes.
Is it bad that whenever I say nice for anything now?
Nice.
Exactly. It's you just go, oh, nice. Nice.
I mean, I agree with that in the same way that you have to say mediocre in a certain way.
Yeah. Oh, and also now there's no other way to say tasty. It has to be that. Does that come through for you?
Say what?
Ah, exactly. Tasty. You can't say tasty. It's tasty.
Tasty. Tasty.
Oh, you also can't say do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What's the surname of the guy in the third BioShock game? Do it.
You fucking prick. Fuck's sake. I still haven't played Bioshock 2 or 3.
You know,
No. I went to go back and play Bioshock 1, and it's not aged badly, but it's aged enough.
yeah, I can say it.
Well, I don't think it helps that I was like, well, I'll play it on hard because the game isn't particularly challenging anyway. And then I started running out of ammo a lot, and I'm like, the game's not harder, it's just longer. Because the whole thing of respawning without any loss of progress,
Yeah.
it kind of just makes it not matter, really. Are the ads,
Yeah.
are the ads done? We still got ads on? Maybe Blackstone it wax lyrical.
Bubble bubble.
I said wax lyrical, not start a barbershop quartet.
But that's the name of my barbershop guy, Wax Lyrical. Because of
Fuck,
all the wax in his moustache.
fuck you. Fucking, I will fucking end you. Cheers, Chuck. Right. Well, I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me. I will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog. She's probably still hungry. I wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere. Oh, the fucking accent's slipping. Right, so let's just do them in order. We'll get the coffee spoon.
No. We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. Seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter, reading a book. Hey, Matt.
Oh, yeah? Didn't expect to see you two today. What's up? Alright, have you seen any stray dogs around? Oh, actually, yeah. I caught one digging through the trash earlier. Ran away when I tried to get closer, though.
Did you see what direction it ran in? Matt thinks for a second.
Oh, mine have been running east, I think. That pup tore through 3 pans of old right said banana bread. Want to take some for the road, just in case?
Sure thing. Matt packages up a slice. Thanks for the slice. The road slice. This banana bread is going to be so good.
Or I think you meant to give it to you for the dog.
Right, I mean, it's going to be so good for the dog to eat.
Oh, wow, that was a short one.
I feel like we're on... Oh.
Oh, I feel like we're on the right tracks.
Did it just turn into fucking Scooby-Doo?
Fuck off, fuck.
I feel like we're on the right tracks, Reggie.
Reggie?
You think?
Oh, if we keep this up, we'll find the Dodgers in no time.
Oh, God.
Fucking Scooby-Doo ass voice.
What have we done?
Right, hold on. Right, let's keep going.
Hey. If you like dogs so much, why don't you have any?
Bet your Lucian's like, I fucking knew it. His fucking dumbass son. You have a dog over your kid. Our Lucian is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. But there are still dogs in my life, so for that, I'm grateful.
There's better be one more dog in your life, buddy.
Oh, splendid attitude. Let's not waste any more time.
Verily.
Let's go to the softball field.
Talking softball.
American San Diego talking softball.
We drive to the softball field. Looks like Craig's team is practicing. Wonder if any of the kids saw something. Craig spots us and jogs over. Softball bat slung over his shoulder.
Hey, bros! Hey, friend! What's up?
Craig, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here, have you?
Alright, you want to escape from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her. I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something. Girls! Hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Lucian's dad.
We have names.
Girls, have you seen any dogs around? There was a big dog here earlier. She ran off a while ago, though. I don't think she had an owner, but it really wanted to play. We tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran. I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of dog. She was a lot of dog.
There's a lot of dogs.
Oh, here, take her to the softball. Might come in handy later. Alright, many thanks, Craig. Jesus. Right, now, Matt said they were going east, so they're probably at Bayside. So we're going to go to the aquarium first.
Darren, I stopped by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but it might help to get out of the car and take a look. You seen anything?
No dog here. Not even a sign of her. Did you know that penguins are considered the Goths of the sea? Goths of the sea?
Damien, I want to believe you so badly.
What? I fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we're going to find the Duchess by sundown.
Damien's more stressed out by the minute. I gotta think of something to lighten the mood.
What kind of dog does a vampire have? Knock, knock. How many Goths does it take to screw in a light bulb? Oh. What kind? All right, hold on. Is it? What kind of? I'm trying to work out the top one so that we don't have to pick it, but I genuinely can't think.
A bloodhound?
Oh, it's definitely a bloodhound. It is definitely a bloodhound.
Wait a minute.
But then we've got two for that. We've got two for one. Go for it.
I'm gonna Google the dog joke.
I would imagine.
No. It's you.
I would imagine if it would be unwise for a vampire to take up the company of a smaller mammal for the means of companionship, it would be too tempting to.
A bloodhound. I was gonna say bloodhound, Damien. It is actually bloodhound as well.
God damn it! We fucked it. Oh yeah, haha.
Jeez. I keep reading Damien. I keep reading Damien directions from the map as we drive around town.
Oh yeah, Damien.
Damien.
Right, Bayside.
We arrive back at the Bayside. Just like old times, eh?
I remember it as if it were yesterday. I mean, earlier today.
What do you think? Any sign of the pooch?
It's fine. Look, when he gets his cape back on and we can go back to normal, Damien, we're fine. Well, not yet. Although, who knows if she made it onto any of these ships?
The Duchess would do that?
I wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate in rough seas and without a compass. Aye, very smart. Pops!
Damien and I turned to see my daughter. Amanda, what are you doing here?
Did you think I just stayed inside all day, vegging out on the couch and watching TV?
Oh, sorry. What are you doing?
I'm heading home to go veg out on the couch and watch TV. You were saying how Damien was the worst character? You were saying how Damien was the worst character. Just remember what we have at home, right? This fucking monstrosity exists. You leave
Wow.
Damien alone.
Wow.
It's fucking. I know the accent that we've given her doesn't help. But even if we gave her the best accent in the world, she was still going to be insufferable. Just saying. I'm glad we got her bad ending. Fuck her. Had to get a burrito first. Fuck's sake. Alright, young miss. Have you seen a dog around here? Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around its neck. I saw a big old Doberman named Henry. There was a stroller full of Yorkies, a Greyhound, a Golden Retriever.
Did you see a Mastiff anywhere?
No dice. I would definitely have remembered that. I gotta run though. This Rito. Fuck's sake, you're making it really hard to not disown you, child. This Rito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down in the molecular structure of the tortilla and makes it all soggy. You understand?
Do you?
Oh,
Of course. You have a lovely evening, Miss Blotson.
Matt said the Duchess went east from the coffee spoon, but there's no sign of it here.
Well, I suppose we need to go not so east. So back to the cul-de-sac. Fuck's sake.
Ugh. We arrive at the cul-de-sac to find everything looking normal, except...
Robert? Oh.
Uh-oh. Hugo's door is wide open.
Oh, other goth. Not other goth. Other nerd.
She can open doors.
Boy, this is classic Duchess Cordelia. A telltale sign. We should approach with caution.
Whatever goes down in there, I got you back. I'll creep into the porch and step inside.
Fucking hell, that's a big dog.
It's just Looney. There, sitting in the center of Hugo's living room, like she owns the damn place, is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. Oh, I do dogs. Oh, woof. Well, she hasn't broken anything in here yet.
Oh, wonderful. Now all we have to do is get his leash on her before she tries to escape again. And get out of here before Hugo comes home.
Easy peasy.
Duchess, come here.
The Duchess eyes Damien warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl.
Oh, she's on the guard. We need another plan. It's got to be the banana bread, right?
Gotta be the right side banana bread, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Oh!
Reach in my pocket and pull out the slice of right said banana bread Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread.
Oh, we got so many fucking aubergines.
Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I got some yummy, homemade, vegan, and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into. The Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground, like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread. Success! Damien walks up behind the Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining.
It's time to go home now.
Whining.
What?
Stop whining.
The whining. Oh.
Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move.
Duchess, what happened to our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies.
She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog.
I'm gonna guess this is Ernest. Hey man, what are you two nerds doing here? Yeah, I was right.
Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls. Of course it's pizza rolls.
Don't tell your dad about this. We're definitely not trespassing. What flavour pizza rolls are those? Go on, chat. We'll leave it up to you guys. Yeah, what pizza rolls are those? Pepperoni blast, man.
Nice. The Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling against the leash.
Uh-oh. Hey, man, why is this dog in my house?
It's a long. The Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurtles towards Ernest.
Ah, man!
Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad. Ernest, are you okay?
Uh,
Ernest feeds the Duchess pizza roll.
she likes pizza rolls, man.
Ernest sits up, but the dog keeps licking his face.
Oh, hey.
Hugo stands at the door, lays at a loss for words.
What? What's, why you guys... Whose dog is this? Just gonna say. No, my accents are normally shit. But that was pretty good. That's a solid 7.
That was alright, yeah, it was fine.
Not saying it's 10 out of 10, right? I'm saying I'm normally a 4, and that was a 7, right?
It's a long story, but it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Boof!
Why did you sound like one of the fucking boomers from Gears? Boo!
Have you seen the size of that fucking dog?
Yeah, true.
Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How do you do, lad?
Borf!
Hey, man, we're friends.
The Duchess licks at Ernest's face.
Boy, she's from the local animal shelter. She got out, and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop. Hey, Dad, can we keep her? Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of her.
What?
Wait, did you call me Dad? Hey, come on, please. Look how cute she is.
Hugo sighs.
Oh.
Yeah, see? We've been talking about adopting a dog for a while, but you have to promise me you'll take care of her. Yeah, man. I'll give her a piece of rose, a little hot zazz.
I suddenly remember what's on the back of this map and pull a pen out of my pocket. Got the forms ready for you, if you're interested.
Oh, I'll even waive the adoption fee since, we technically broke into your household. Well, alright, it's a deal.
Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the forms while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside.
Alright, he sure seems to be happy with his new friend.
Oh.
Oh, I know. He called me Dad. Can you believe it? He called me Dad.
Damien places a hand on Hugo's shoulder.
Oh, I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility.
You're probably looking to get better locks on your doors, though.
The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you forever. Oh, thank you.
And long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home and neither of us were charged with breaking and entering. So, all in all, I think it was a fine day's work.
Nice work, you two. But you got the valuable assets to our team of volunteers, If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up. Fucking that, fuck you, Mary.
Mary, I always feel like petting puppies.
Hey.
Oh, good to know. Well, catch you fellas later.
Mary starts to leave.
Oh, and one last thing.
Ah.
Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around.
Yeah.
Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back, and I get a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him, Oi, Mary,
Hey.
you can fill in the blanks.
I gulp. Yes, ma'am. Mary leaves me alone with Damien.
So, about the whole Garth thing, I completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore.
What? Am I missing something here?
Or I'm not a cool Garth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care?
You look so nervous. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is, you care, and that's awesome. Also, the glasses are very cute.
You don't think I'm boring at all?
If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me.
Don't you mark my accent? I read that wrong.
Yeah, so did I. So did I. I spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter.
Oh, then maybe we can be boring together.
It would never be boring if I was with you. Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. He buries his face on my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary.
I was so scared you wouldn't like me. You like that one, did you?
Quite the opposite. Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes without the coloured contacts. His eyes are so dark and soulful.
May I kiss you?
Thou art welcome.
Thou art welcome, man. Of course. Does a bat have wings? Thou art welcome. Oh my god. It's gotta be 3, right? Yeah, it's 3.
The first time chat has agreed.
Yep. Oh, woke machines.
Verily, you may take upon yourself the... You know what? Just kiss me. He smiles slightly and leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look.
Do you want to help me take care of the puppies?
Sound like a sex offender. Yes!
Name me one of my characters that doesn't sound like a sex offender.
Touche. Oh, he's back. Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep.
This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you. He put his makeup back on and everything as well.
Yeah, man. I'm glad, but I have one request.
Oh, what's that?
Can we keep sending each other letters?
Oh, but of course.
Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. I can't wait to get dumped at the end.
Yeah. Oh, we're just
And then-
friends.
Oh, it was just a flight of fancy. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible.
Hello. Hey, father. I was sitting here on the couch this entire time.
Hi, Amanda.
So, are you guys like starting a vampire coven together?
Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either.
Genius! Well, whatever is happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad.
Oh, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning.
Sure thing.
I make my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come.
If we get fucking friend zoned at the end of this. S plus. S plus.
I expected more dog than that.
I'm sensing a romance between us.
He's sensing a
That's
romance between
not-
us.
That's not your voice, Damien.
It's not. What if the relationship needed to work for Amanda to be better? Ooh, good point. Ah, the achievements interview with a vampire. Okay, right.
Oh.
Skippy, skip. What? No.
Oh.
Oh, so wait, do we get a conversation with
Oh,
Lucian?
wait. Look. He's in his nerd getup.
Oh, what? Yeah, he is in his nerd get-up. Yeah, okay, cool. Pablo. Oh, whoa. We definitely didn't have Mary before, did we?
This is new. Oh, ads.
Oh, ads, okay, cool. Ads. I wouldn't have thought Damien's ending would give you something with Mary. Is it possible to
Yeah,
fuck Mary, do you reckon?
Yeah, you can do it in the bar, can't you?
I don't know. And then what happens if you can fuck Mary right at the start, and then get the last tier ending with Joseph, and then he's like, "Oh, I think my wife's been cheating on me anyway." And it's like, "Oh yeah, I can't think who with."
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, maybe he's really into threesomes. The preacher's definitely into threesomes. It's what God would have wanted. To be fair, I was going to reset you, but you don't seem to have any lag issues, and if it's not having any issues, I'm not going to tempt fate.
As a scarecrow, I know my job isn't right for everyone, but hey, it's in my genes.
Next. I'll give you another scarecrow one. Why did the scarecrow win an award?
Why?
He was outstanding in his field.
Wait. No, wait.
No. Right, what is that from?
The Punisher.
Right, okay.
What kind of cheese surrounds a castle?
Mozzarella?
Yes.
Yeah. Here's another one.
Why was the dog arrested?
Because he looked rough?
No. He was living the pug
Oh,
life.
fuck off. Right. So we have a real fluffy Samoyed right now. His name is Harold. Loves belly rubs. Always tries to zick your face if you get so close. Mrs. Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently at the animal shelter. Please tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again.
Hey.
Oh, sure. Quadro, we call him. What? It's one of those ironic nicknames.
Right.
You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you.
Alright.
Ballet? No. But I could get you in some meat out of them. We always could use extra hands around the shelter.
Hey.
And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog,
I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. It really warms my heart.
Dad, we're having a moment.
Hey.
Hey, Stella, your kid's a good egg. Where's your ghost prince? You two are usually attached at the hips these days.
He's around.
If he fucking friend zones us now, I'm gonna flip me shit.
We're totally getting fucking dumb, man.
Stella!
Mary turns her attention to Amanda.
Hey.
It's not hard to sneak a dog into college, trust me. Did it plenty back in the day. At one point, I had 3 cats living in my dorm.
I decide to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps up into my arms.
Hey, Duchess!
Hugo and Ernest run up to me.
Hey, we get a
This
bunch
is-
of extra endings of these.
Yeah, this one's pretty fucking broad scaled. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down.
Oh, we're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class. She's a wild spirit, runs where magic may.
I don't mind at all. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely.
Oh, she's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it.
Cool.
We'll deal with that later.
Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her, laughing.
He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of a dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess.
Anytime.
Yeah, you're the same. Go away. Yeah, I don't care about you. Fuck off. I don't care about Craig. No, skip. Wait, what? He gets his normal ending as well.
Yeah, he was just part of the other one.
Fuck off, Robert. We're coming back for you later. Fuck off, Danny Sexbang. Oh shit.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Lucian.
Thanks for inviting me to your party.
Fuck yourself. I mean, anytime, bud. I know how to write your style, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah.
My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I know that I must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy. So, you're cool in my book.
You're gonna give me fucking weed, then you'll. Thank
Something
you,
like
Lucian.
that.
It means a lot to me.
Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke some time.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
It's tattoo with a needle.
Sorry, what? I know what it is.
You what? Fucking. Also, I'm sorry about the oregano thing.
I'll kill you while you sleep. Thanks for coming by, Lucian.
See you around, Blots. Oh, suddenly Twilight.
As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step.
Oh, wait, Amanda ending, right.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the party. I really didn't have to. Right, this is the same. She's
Yeah,
inside. Takes a deep breath. Scared.
I don't. I think we've just locked in her bad ending.
Yeah, I guess. Right, no, I'm not mad, but
I think.
yeah, locked in.
I think there's a set of actions because there's something happening to her through the game. She keeps mentioning it.
Yeah.
and
Oh
skirts
yeah,
around it.
it got mentioned like once and then never came up again.
It's mentioned like 2 or 3 times.
Mm.
And I think you need to do a certain set of things to find out what's happening with her. Otherwise, you're going to get her bad ending. I take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party.
We're still doing Vamp voice for him. Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches city boys?
City boys.
City boys.
City boys. What? Really?
I'm kidding, Blots. But what if?
Well, I would fucking look down on him a lot more because it's a shit name, Damien. I mean, it's good to see you in your civvies again.
Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Blots, that I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show my true form, my information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself, regardless of how I choose to dress and act.
He's got out and got himself a fucking boyfriend and we're fucked.
If he fucking dares. If he fucking dares. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself. A three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place. To make myself happy.
Nice one, Ash. Do it. I place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile.
I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people.
I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy you've realized you can be a dog-loving goth.
Me too, Blots. Me too.
This is where he goes, this is why I'm moving. I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien.
Now, I think this is where the game suddenly turns R-rated. He strips off completely and has like a 14-inch hard-on. And then it just goes to unbelievably graphic hardcore sex. Not animated, like it just takes you to like a Pornhub link or something.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Well, you sounded way too excited for that, man. I'm just saying. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face and I'm shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft?
Dog shampoo.
I keep running my hand through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb.
You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era.
Damien pulls me in for a kiss.
But I think I can make an exception. For you.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, does that count? Is that the good ending?
I think we got a good ending.
Okay, I think we got a good ending with what's it? We have finally snagged a dad. We're in a long-term relationship, and his son actually likes us.
Yeah, we snagged the incel. Good
Yeah.
job.
Oh god, yeah. It's not an incel, it's just a goth. Just listens to Hawthorne Heights. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Yes! That's how you know you got a good ending.
Oh.
Do you reckon you can get these as posters?
Fuck off.
Why don't you go on display and get some of these? Is there a gallery of dads that we can view?
A daddery.
Yeah, Dream Daddy. Gallery?
Yes! Wow.
Fucking dad gallery. Dream. Something tells me this is going to be the only picture here. Please tell me Robert is just a picture of him giving you a thumbs up while you're looking back at him. Oh, wait! Also notice that all of the other ones are in muted colours, but now we get full colour Damien on the title screen.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might need completion.
Completeness nature is kicking in, yeah.
Okay, right. Can we get one more out, do you reckon? If it's a shorter one.
You've got dads.
Okay. So who do we want to try and go for? Probably only going to get halfway through the date, but we've got 4 daddies left. What do we want, people? Anyone? Anyone left in chat? Joseph intrigues me. There is no way we've got a good ending with Joseph. I'll tell you that right now. And we'll go for it.
Joseph it is.
We're definitely not getting him. Can we wreck his marriage? I think we can. I don't think we have. All right, Dark Justice.
Yeah, when did the stop being called PDF files?
When it started being against terms of service to say, well, like when people say unaliving. I mean, if that's the case, I 100% all of the videos that I've got of the cat lady have been shadow banned because they that topic comes up a lot.
Are you going to do the whole trilogy, do you think?
I didn't realize it was a trilogy, but now, yes.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I was going to say, however, that like, I am glad that people are saying PDF file, only because it led to the joke of when Dr. Disrespect got outed, he went from a .doc file to a PDF file.
Yes.
He's like,
Yeah,
"Mwah, beautiful. Right, anyway.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Ha!
Yeah.
Right, go on.
I really want to see Joseph again. But after that weird encounter with Mary... I don't know. He's my friend, right? Should be able to hang out with him and not be weird, right? Right? The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph.
What did you say to my wife, dickhead? Hey, Blotz, we should hang out. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy sessions with sad DJs. That's fucking amazing. I loved that. No kids. Just you, me, and the open ocean. It's going to put me on a boat and fucking murder me.
Wait. How are we going to get in the open ocean?
How are we going to get on the open ocean, you might ask? Good question.
Oh, prescient.
If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina, and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know.
Joseph owns a yacht?
Yeah, he's a TV evangelist. He's got 4 private jets as well.
Joseph owns a...
Joseph owns a yacht?
I'm as surprised as you are.
Oh.
You've been holding out on me, your own daughter, whom you love, who will tell you that she has severe abandonment issues and problems with your entire parenting style.
What? Do you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht?
What else did it get me? God, she fucking not hiding it, is she? A healthy upbringing in a supportive environment. I'm literally paying for your college. Not a dog.
Not a
That's-
dog, that's for fucking sure.
Right. I'm not going to wait for fucking chat. We all hate Amanda. Your words cut deep, Pops. Real deep. Dad, if there's one thing in the world that's better than a dog, it's a yacht dog. You and your yacht dog, that's a bond forged through trials at sea.
Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun.
Dad.
I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns.
Why yacht, Amanda? Well, I gotta go get ready. To go get my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me.
Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun, but make good choices, okay?
But, Dad...
Don't stay out too late, or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend.
She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party.
Good bit, Dad.
Good dad. I respond back to Joseph. Let him know I'll be there. A quaint marina, complete with local mom and pop shops and a small diner from the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little bit out of place.
Hey, Plots!
Joseph, where are you?
Up here! No, I didn't, Ash.
I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before.
You never forget your first!
I glance at the name on the side of the boat.
Right, what Christian-based boat put is it going to be? I'm going to go with the Ark 2.
Yes.
Good talk, buddy. Oh.
Oh, the St. Peter, huh?
Moses parts the sea. Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts.
So what's the plan, Capitan?
I figured since the last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure.
You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Blots! Stop thinking about hands. Pure thoughts. You're going to be on a boat, alone, with Joseph, on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine.
After... Nope.
After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around.
Shoving off, boat launching, man and boat launching as one.
The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element.
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune. So please
very
remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder.
Oh my god.
Joseph, what? What, Joseph? I didn't bring any talcum powder.
you?
Luckily, I brought my Neptuning fork. Oh.
Can do.
Thanks for that, Ash. I was going to do that later. Can do. It's can do, right?
I mean, we've got to be eager, I think, you know.
Yeah. Can do. I've got that can do attitude, man.
Lawrence of Arabia.
I dramatically pull off my shirt. My dad bod illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong.
Did he say Lawrence of Arabia? Oh! Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together.
I'm suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen and might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while, as we watched the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going?
Sodomy Island. I'm gonna fuck your regiment. A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on open water.
Oh god, his voice sounds a lot worse now that we're out in the open sea.
Plus, we can see whales. Whales are cool.
It's the implication.
Obviously, they could say no, but they're not going to say no because of the
The
implication.
implication.
Plus, we can see whales. Oh, whales are cool.
I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big.
I'll show you big. This is going to be fucking innuendos the whole time. Noted.
Oh. Oh. And Joseph maneuvers. Joseph maneuvers the boat. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some boys. He sighs.
Yeah, a priest maneuvering around some boys. No problems there. I wish I could get out more often, but you know.
Family, wife, saving souls.
Shake and bash. Yeah, it's bad that you said shake and bash, and I instantly went to the shake and bash back music.
Nice.
Shaken back, but the fashion's back.
So many souls, I can barely hold them all.
I watched Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here, I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts. Was that the game?
Well, that was the game. That was the game. Hey.
Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decided to take a peek off the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would let me water ski off of his yacht. Hey, dolphins! Joseph, there are dolphins!
Oh, so you're scared of whales, but not dolphins?
I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I'd be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle.
I'll give you something to ride. Dolphins are way more dangerous. Sometimes they drown their babies for fun, you know.
What?
What I said was less weird, just putting that out there.
Can I trust nothing on the open ocean?
I like to think that I'm pretty cool.
All right, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out to the ocean.
You're all spineless invertebrates. I had lost lobster last week and I can't wait to eat more of you. My life goal is to punch as many fish as I can before I die.
My life goes to punch as many fish before I die. Ah!
I had lobster last week and I can't wait to eat more of you. We got a 2. That's 3. Let's do that. Fish punch. That's 2. That's a 3. I've got a 2 and a 3. Any more for any more? Dolphins are fucked up. Those finned fucks can fuck off. The only thing you can trust are pretty much humpback whales as long as they don't see us as a threat. My life goes to punch as many fish as I can before I die. He's making some worrying noises. You tell him, Blotz.
Yeah. Should we have trusted
The priest?
a Christian priest taking us to an isolated place?
No. And here we are. Blotz. Welcome to the ocean.
We're gonna play a game.
I like to play a game.
I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep. It's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. This is the implication. I'm on a boat with a handsome man. A handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big.
It's a little daunting, isn't it? Oh, wait, ads. Like to play a game. There are 2 keys. I want to see the version of Saw where he's like, I like to play a game. There's 2 keys, and you need to get them. Otherwise, you're going to bloody die. It's Joe.
Why did?
It's Joe Pasquale with a really bad case of tonsillitis.
Oh no! I would watch it. Why did the guy try to eat his email? I think I asked this one.
Because it was spam.
Spam. Did I ask this one? What's more useful, the invention of the first telephone?
They mentioned the second telephone. You did tell that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Spoiler alert. Milk goes bad in 15 days.
Fuck's sake. Next.
Did you hear about the dad who burned the Hawaiian pizza?
No, go on.
He should have put it on a lower temperature.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Next.
Why did the couple buy stale bread on their wedding day?
Go on.
They wanted to grow mold together.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. That's awful. It's hanging up me smoking after the piss or in the sink.
Can I do one more? Can I do one more?
Go on, do one more.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Broken pencil.
Broken pencil who?
Never mind, it's pointless.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Cock end. Right. Read your fucking line.
Do you trust the whales?
You know there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you now, if I do this for the rest of it, it's going to fuck me throat, so we're not. Like tuna. Tuna is an apex predator.
Oh, you could have at least said that.
Like tuna. Tuna is an apex predator.
What about sharks?
Sharks are tied. Fuck off. It's tuna you've got to watch out for.
And the whales.
Hey, want to look out wistfully over the sea with me?
Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship and do some quiet contemplation. You know,
Shh. Quiet contemplation.
I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out at the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. Feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar. Can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance.
It's,
Oh.
well, if you really want to know.
Oh.
Suddenly, I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. Guess we can talk about Mary later.
No. Okay, so,
Ah.
we might have a small problem.
What small problem?
We are out of gas.
The whales are going to get us. The whales siphoned our gas.
It's okay. I just called one of my boat buddies to come and tow us back in.
Joseph pulls out his phone.
Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service.
I checked my phone. I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales?
Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools?
Certain kinds of tools. I am a dad. If the radio's anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, shouldn't be a problem.
Well, let's take a look at it and see if we can figure it out.
Joseph directs me towards the radio and showcases its insides. Don't know how radios work.
I think there's some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time.
We stare into the interior of the radio. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either.
You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works.
Name me a sex tape.
Minigame? Oh!
MacGyver, that radio.
MacGyver.
MacGyver. Give me.
MacGyver.
Aunt Selma has 15 minutes to live.
Down in front.
Give me the wire back. Okay. Put the...
Obviously, don't use the condom. We're going to need that.
Oh god, yeah, there is a condom in there. Put the... No, give me the paper. Just the paper clip. My god, the controls on this. Wait, you just need to...
Just throw everything in.
Yeah.
Throw-
Pencil. Rubber.
Rubber ducky.
Coin. Oh god, no. The pencil's stuck in my hand. Wire. My god, wire. Controls for this are all over the fucking joint. Give me. Doo-doo.
Badoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely how you fix it. Hey, it works, kinda.
The condom is vibrating. I'm worried.
That's what we want.
The radio springs to life. Whoa. We did it. Joseph speaks into the receiver.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds.
Oh, we might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range.
How big's the range?
Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great.
That's reassuring. Now what?
We kept the condom out. Let's just have rampant sex right here while we wait. There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht. Wine. Wine?
Wine!
Wine?
Wine! Cheese and wine.
Cheese-
Edam Tarquin.
Cheese and
Edam.
wine.
I have a question. When will we have our cheese and wine?
Wine. 2 exclamation marks. Oh my god, the aubergines are unbelievable. I keep a couple of emergency bottles below deck. Wanna grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more?
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see. Wine. Wine. I like the little depressed whale with the crown and the pen. It's got to be around here somewhere.
I like the map that's here that's not dissimilar to the one that Mary drew.
The sheet on the bed kind of looks like a dick.
It does very much look like a dick. Examine lounge. Examine shelf. Examine cabinet. Head back up to Joseph. Examine lounge.
I actually thought that said examine self. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything, leather couches. It's like, Playboy photo shooting here.
Examine. Oh, wait. Examine bed?
Oh, California King. Swanky. It's got a blanket that looks like a dick. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Oh, yeah.
Examine floor.
There's some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks. Slacks. Yep. Pink polo shirt. Well, I guess now I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This seems a little... He's been living on the fucking yacht.
He has been living on the yacht.
For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty...
Examine side table.
I don't know. Hey, wine glasses! I must be hot on the trail. But no wine. I grab 2 glasses and go back to searching.
Fix on the rest of the room. Examine the shelf.
Take a look at everything on the shelf.
Examine photos.
There's a few photos on the wall here. It looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. There's a picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality 90s fashion right there. Mary still has a patented stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Looks like it's from a couple of years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling and wearing a sweater. That's, I know that sweater. And there's one guy at the end I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? Hey, here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun.
Have you only just got Mary and Joseph, Nat? Fucking hell.
I'll take a look at everything on the shelf. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles on brand. A couple of old vet magazines. I guess those must be Mary's. You just know she's a vet in this timeline. Wait a minute. Is this... Huh. Well, now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. I'll take a look at everything on the shelf.
That porn.
If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on shelves. Take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. It's a dildo. And there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design, too.
Okay. Fixing the examine cabinet.
It's a sturdy cabinet. A little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here.
Treasure. Examine fire extinguisher.
Look, you can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice.
Flashlights. Which again, we definitely read correctly.
Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days and we don't have electricity, we'd need these. But the chief concern right now is wine intake.
Examine the drawer.
Hey, it's wine. A whole drawer full of wine. It's a yacht club miracle.
How dare you, Ash? Fuck off.
Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to Daddy. Finally, time to get back up to Joseph.
Head back up to Joseph.
Bring the wine glasses up to the deck and find Joseph still hunched over the radio.
Blots! Wine! Good to see you two. Just in time for the sunset.
I didn't take you for a drinker.
Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister.
You just say
He
wink.
just said wink, yes.
How cool?
I can land half of my my kick flips.
Was that like 4?
5 on a good day. Bore me. Regular
Power
Yeah, we're not
pour.
asking. Power pull. Oh, we're getting into Joseph. Whoa, okay. Time to party.
This guy's about to get fucking savaged. We clink our glasses and drink up. The wine's not bad. There's a hint of my tasting grapes.
You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes.
Joseph and I lounge on the deck of our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. Could be stranded out here forever.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales.
You're killing the vibe.
Revive the vibe, plots. Genuinely, it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it. This view, though, do you like mysteries? Hot-bodied? I bet we'll have a whale of a time. What's it like owning a yacht? Chat, give me suggestions.
You like your mysteries? Hot-bodied.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Are we calling him out on the gay porn? Okay. Don't. Come on. We've been doing so well.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
So what is this? What?
He said Kurt Douglas. Why?
Norm MacDonald.
Norm MacDonald. It's a really rewarding series, Blots.
Huh?
Look, you have fun with your world jumbles, and I will enjoy the well-crafted narrative excellence of a highly regarded serial.
Of sex books.
Detective novels.
Sexy detective novels featuring a hard-boiled gumshoe who can't be held down by the law, or by love, or by the mystery of the Spanish lover.
Oh, you read them too?
The author really hit a stride around book 17.
I think we'll have a whale of a time. Oh, wait, do we get to do all of them? In case we don't, we're doing a whale of a time. Back to Wales, huh?
I'm trying to alleviate my fear of whales by making jokes about them because I don't have any healthier coping mechanisms.
Cheers to that. Yeah, hearts.
I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself.
Hey, Robbie.
Hey, Robbie. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone?
That it is, Blots. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone.
This is almost what we wanted, right?
No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here.
And the whales.
But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone.
Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone.
Wasted away again.
If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffet. Maybe he can save us.
Jimmy Buffet.
Let's call him Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffet.
Is it Jimmy Buffet?
As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're going to get off this boat, it'll have to be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan.
Amen. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same.
Uh-oh.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
It's just like fucking Peep Show where Jez goes to kiss Sophie. So this is almost definitely a bad idea. But I won't know that until I've done it.
I am James Bond. I know Ash. I deliberately said it wrong.
Oh, I fucking adore the fact that it doesn't matter what fucking 90s or early 2000s sitcom I reference. You still know what the fuck I'm on about.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway.
I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. Well, fucking him by the time I finish. You know what I'm saying? But his face is real close to my face.
Blots, I have something. I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done.
I pull back. I think about the clothes strewed about the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat?
I didn't want to mention it, but
He sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him.
Is this a good place to? This is a good place to end. Do we reckon?
We can do.
Because well, the thing is, we'd have to get through this and then the entirety of his ending, so it's going to be like another 15, 20 minutes at minimum.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a while. We've got lengthy exposition and heart dumping, followed by rampant sex.
Unbelievable
end
rampant
party.
sex. Like,
Mm-hmm.
If-
Yeah, we'll leave that for next week.
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. How well I know Black Magic at this point. Yeah, man. Right, anyway. So, we're going to save there. Savey. Cool. So, let's go. We've got one good ending. I think we're on for a good Joseph ending. Where we're probably going to get scorned by Mary. So so far we've collected one good ending and definitely have two bad endings. So you know, all good things. Boom. Right though, people. Let me see if I can actually get Chrome back up so I can actually see who we can raid. Anyway, let's do our usual ending shenanigans. So, let me get that back. Cool. Right. Let me do the one for Black. Boom. And the one for TikTok. Right. If you don't already follow me on Twitch, drop us a follow. It's going to let you know when I'm back on again. If you want to follow me on TikTok, there is a link to TikTok. If you don't already follow Black Magic, follow Black Magic. There is the link to Black Magic. I will be back on Sunday. We're still going to do Jackbox. I think I decided that we're not going to start mixing up the Rant.over is playing RE2 if you want a raid suggestion. Okay, cool. We'll do that. But yes, so we're still going to be doing Jackbox on Sunday and next Sunday. We're then going to probably look to change it up after my holiday. And we'll start to do some other stuff instead. Black, when are you next back?
If not tomorrow, then Saturday I'll be playing more Space Marine because I've realised how good that game is. And then if we're playing Space Marine for a while. Yeah, we're playing Space Marine. Friday or Saturday. I don't know. I don't know.
Cool. Same as before. It's Monday, Tuesday is going to be the Cat Lady. I don't know how much of that's left. Maybe 1 or 2 streams. And then obviously back here next week should be for more Dreamy Daddies. But let us go raid Rant.over. I believe we're raiding. So for the time being, guys, everyone have a fantastic night. Have a good weekend. And I will see you all again. Everyone have a... Stop that. Thank you. I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right. 3, 2, 1.